We read about a barren woman like Sarah. Sarah had entered into a season of menopause in her life. She was an old woman. But did God not give Sarah a child? If God could give Sarah a child at her old age, what about you that is still 30 years? What about you that is still 40 years? Why are you afraid? God can do it. God can do it. What about the Red Sea that needed to be parted? The children of Israel were afraid and said, God, did you bring us out to this wilderness just so that you can kill us? Lord, did you bring us out to this wilderness just so that you can destroy us? They were afraid. But in a twinkling of an eyes, that Red Sea that looked like a limitation, that looked like a mountain that could not be overcome, what happened? The Red Sea parted by the power of God. What about those 3 Hebrew boys that were thrown into the fire because they chose to stand for God, even when standing was not easy? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. What about them? They were thrown inside the fire, and the fire could not burn them. The fire could not consume them. Why? Because of they carried the presence of God. They carried God, the impossibility specialist. He made them fireproof, that when they entered into fire, it was as if they were in a very cold place. It was like nothing to them. The fire was burning, but it wasn't touching them. Instead, they were praising God in the midst of the fire. Is it not the same God that raised Lazarus from the dead? After 4 days of being buried, Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 good days, buried for 4 days. What other situation can be worse than that? And Jesus went and said, Lazarus, come forth. And immediately, what happened? He came forth. He brought him back to life. Hear me. Our God does not just solve problems. He overrules laws. He suspends the natural orders just to fight for you, just so that he can reveal his glory in your life.